Let's go check on these guys. Got our windows over here. Might be a little while before I can talk Dan into putting those windows in. He's probably wore out. That our room has been a lot. All right, here's Miss Peach. Hi. Mr. Hagrid, what are you doing? No, you guys want something? I don't have anything. Her belly doesn't look real wide. I just don't know. We'll see, I guess. Rex, what are you doing? He's ready to play. Hello, welcome back. Stokes Family Ranch. I'm Lonnie.
I'm Dan.
We have got some work. Well, Dan has gotten a lot done. He finished off the sheetrock. He went and got the insulation blower. Kids all left, so I'm gonna have to brave the cold. He's putting up, we're gonna put another can light right there, and then I think we're gonna do one right there too. So we're gonna, it really lights the place up good, and then I'll have lamps sitting around, so we don't have to have bright lights on all the time when we don't want to. It's coming along. I had to go get my warm clothes on because he's picked a freezing cold day.
Yep.
Yeah, we're supposed to get some snow tonight, like 3 inches supposedly. So
We need insulation.
yeah, we need lots of insulation. So he's gonna blow that in. We have the cellulose, so I'll be down here feeding it into the machine, and he'll be up in the attic blowing it all in. So he's got some already in there, but what'd you buy? Like 10 bags?
Yeah.
Got 10 bags, and it's compacted pretty good. You just stuff it down in that machine, and then it'll blow it all around. Okay, here's a mess right now. But I'm going to be feeding in that. Our whole back porch is a mess right now. It will not stay this way. We'll get it cleaned up. Okay, Dan's up in the attic. I'm running the machine here. So it's going up. He's spraying it out. So this is not flammable, but it's like paper, and I don't even really know what all it is, but it's recycled, 85% recycled, and no itch. So it's not fiberglass. And it is amazing. Like, this stuff has been so good on our house. That's what we have in the ceiling now, and then we're trying the foam out on the walls. If that ends up not being the greatest, we can always go back and spray. Okay, you sure for me to turn it back on?
Video any of those coming out?
Yeah, I can.
Get you started back up and come up from the ladder. Yeah. There, lights work.
But our lights work. It looks great. It's a pretty snow.
Yep.
Still coming down. Yeah, this was probably not going to stick around very long. It's very wet, but it sure is pretty. Really? What? You can't have a pancake. That's not for you. No pancake for you. Did you find trash? Where'd you get that? No, no pancakes. Has she already had a treat? You already had two? No, no pancake. I hear you. Getting sheetrock on the walls. It's gonna look different already. Dan does not like to sleep in like the rest of us. He's been up since 6:30. What time did you start working on all this?
7. Probably.
He's been hanging out with Millie, giving her extra treats.
Yeah.
She not loving going out in the snow?
No, she's not a big snow fan. She likes it nice and warm.
Yeah, she likes a warm house. How'd you do?
Good.
Is this better than hanging it on the ceiling?
Yeah.
You can handle this part, huh?
Yeah.
And where do you think you're going? Sorry, you had to have a bath because you played in the snow.
Yeah. Do I have to put on like right here?
No.
What? You don't hear
What's the
nothing?
difference between the next row though?
Put that one right here,
Yeah, that's fine.
and then one at the top. Yep.
You're pretty handy to have around. Yeah. And we need just a little bit more sheetrock. And it'll be ready. Need a little bit for there and then the insides of the windows. It's coming along. Some work? Well, Dan has gotten a lot done. He finished off the sheetrock. So, got that all done. And then our friend from church, Junior, has come over and he has started mudding and taping everything. So he will finish off. He'll be back tomorrow morning, ready to finish that off. And then he'll spray it, I guess, Tuesday or Wednesday. So I have to sand it all down. And then what next?
And then you guys are gonna start painting.
Yep, but we still have the concrete.
Yeah, I've gotta level this floor out a little bit. And put siding on the outside, and then eventually we'll paint and then flooring.
Yep. Oh, you said we.
Not paint, flooring.
Which do you hate more, painting or sheetrock?
Oh. They're both terrible.
Dan forgot how much he does not love doing sheetrock, but it's done. We have extra lighting in here. We are loving it. They put can lights in. It is so much brighter. What do you think?
Yeah, it turned out good.
Yes, we are super proud of that. And then they've got all the wiring done, so they'll get the plugins hooked up. Light switches are pretty well all hooked up. He added a light switch outside for our lights that we can plug in out there, our little porch lights. It's coming along.
Yeah, I'm ready to be done.
We are ready to be done, but it's, in the scheme of things, really, it's the inconvenient part has not been totally terrible. I mean, our living room still looking like this, but that's okay. Oh, we still have the fireplace too. Fireplace is coming. We'll get to that. But there's Tatum. Hi, Tatum.
Hey,
How are the cows?
good.
She went out checking cows. But yeah, we're getting there. Last week, I didn't film a ton because we were in and out. Dan was gone every night last week. The kids and I were here Thursday night. Crashed pretty hard. And then this week, it's pretty low key actually. And then we go into regionals, basketball. Both kids play regionals on Thursday. So yeah, it's winding down. Things are starting to get back to normal a little bit.
Yeah, what's normal?
Well, that's true. This is our normal, I guess. So we have to intentionally slow down sometimes. Like yesterday, Dan had a meeting yesterday morning, and then after that, we were pretty chill. They picked up all the sheetrock and cleaned up the yard, and it was freezing yesterday. It's much warmer today. It's 50s. Yesterday was 28. So we just took some time to rest and kind of recoup. Today, we had a big fish fry at church. It was pretty amazing.
Yep.
Yep, we've got some big fishermen at our church.
There's at least. Mom,
Keep talking, you're fine.
I don't want to be.
She just went and checked the cows. She said there's like 19 baby cows. What are you saying?
What? Why?
She doesn't want to be videoed. Okay.
Really, come here.
Said there is cute baby white faces. Guess what? Guess what Pawpaw finally caught today in the barn?
Skunk.
Yeah, the skunk has finally been caught. What has it been? 3 months?
The
4
Christmas
months?
day it was there.
Yeah.
Well, that was, yeah, we did Christmas, the
That was
Christmas
November.
event in November.
Pepe Le
He's
Pew
been hanging
finally got
out.
caught.
So they finally decided that the skunk did not like, I guess it didn't like honey buns or Little Debbie's. So he got some cat food and put it in the live trap and finally caught it. So the skunk is gone. We hope, unless he has a buddy or a girlfriend. But we can finally go into the barn without worrying about that. So that's a relief.
Yes.
Yeah. And I think Peaches is starting to fill out, and it looks like she's starting to get milk. So I'm hoping we're going to have some baby piglets soon. But she could just be faking me out again. I don't know. So we'll see. Hopefully that's coming up with all the spring weather that's coming. We're supposed to have maybe some 80 degrees this week. So,
Let's go.
yeah, it's exciting stuff. Anything new happening at school?
All kinds of stuff. We've got some building projects going on, but it's just normal everyday crazy.
Well, you got the safe room going,
Safe room.
and boardrooms being added onto.
Yeah.
What else?
Getting ready to start on an ag barn construction project. I think that's it right now.
Yeah, they're doing. Oh, the ag room. Okay, I was gonna say, are they doing a new barn, or they're
Barn
fixing
and
the
then a
classroom?
remodel of the classroom.
It's exciting stuff.
Yep.
Good things happening over there. So Dan's all over the place. He's a busy man. He is our superintendent. I don't know if I've ever said that, but he's the superintendent of our school, and he came in with learning on the normal, trying to figure out. He was assistant superintendent for 4 years.
Yep.
So he had learned quite a bit, and so he knew there was going to be lots of things he didn't know. Plus, on top of that, a bond was passed. So he has. How much have you learned this year?
Oh, ton.
In the last 2 years, I guess.
It's
This
a
is his
steep
second
learning
year.
curve.
Yes, so lots to learn in all of that process. And so Titus? No, Titus was outside. But yeah. So sometimes life gets really busy for him, and the projects around here we aren't doing as many because we're with him doing the school life, and then we're in the thick of it too with our kids. So that's what's going on around here. Anything else?
You got it. You got it
Okay.
covered.
Okie doke. Have a great week. God bless. Dan and I just finished a 3 mile walk. He's gonna play some basketball. We got this crew in here. I'm gonna give me a workout in. And I just use this. I'm not fancy. I don't do crazy fancy moves, but I do try to lift and get my walks in. So since I've had the flu, I was just getting walks in. So now I'm ready to get back to lifting. Dan has started his lifting back. But yeah, that flu was no joke. It took us out of it for a little bit. So so here we go. Back to work. So if you guys can, it's your reminder, get up, get a walk in. Walking is so beneficial, so important. Like, and if you can't do that, maybe do a stationary bike, a recumbent bike, whatever you can do. Even if it's just moving your arms and pumping, getting that heart going, it's a big deal. So our plan was, we were thinking that we'd put our old windows over in the playhouse and kind of make it more of a greenhouse. And then I've got right behind, I don't know if you can see those, but back there are sinks for it. They're old farmhouse sinks. gonna put that in just for helping with watering and things like that. The workout is done. I did chest, a little bit of hit, and a little bit of abs. I'm gonna be sore. If you can lift some weights, try to do that because it's so good for our bones. Because the older we get, you know, our bones become more brittle. And if we can lift and keep some muscle, that will help protect that stuff. So that's what we try to do, and not to do any bodybuilding or anything like that, but just strictly to try to stay in shape. Thank you all for following along and sticking with us through this video. I know that probably insulation and sheetrocking is not the most exciting thing ever, but we appreciate you watching and following along with us. If you would, please like and subscribe to this video. We'd love to have you guys around more. Spring's coming. More's getting ready to start happening around here. I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and plant my seeds and let them start growing in the garage and in my little bay windows. So stick around, I'll show some of that. And got some playoff basketball coming. Maybe some clips from that. But we truly appreciate you guys. And we're thinking through, like, now that basketball season's finishing up, what this channel will look like and what we'll show more of. Give us some comments down below. What would you like to see more of? More of the animals, hear more about our faith and our school, and just where, why we're here and what we're doing, raising kids, education, marriage. Those are all the things that, youth group, those are all things we're passionate about and we'll keep showing. But is there questions or certain things that you're curious about, that we could help educate on? Let us know. We'd love to put a video out for it and let you guys know if we can answer them, we will. So we hope you have a great week. We will see you soon. God bless.